James Milner spent many years working under Jurgen Klopp at Liverpool. Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp showed his classy side with his response to James Milner's recent appearance on a podcast, in which he opened up on a furious row with the Reds manager. The veteran midfielder left Anfield at the end of last season after a hugely successful 8-year spell, winning the Premier League and Champions League during his time on Merseyside. Milner lifted the lid on his relationship with Klopp on the High Performance podcast, explaining that he got on well with the German boss for the most part. He also detailed how his attempts to speak to Klopp during a halftime team talk did not go according to plan, with the Reds manager shutting him down in a furious outburst. "He was pretty good, he was open," said Milner. "Not so at halftime. We had one moment where he was sharing his thoughts and I was sharing mine, and I remember him smashing his hands down on the table and shouting, 'Will you shut the F up?' But Jurgen was brilliant, we had a great relationship and we were great off the pitch." Rather than being angry with Milner sharing the details of a private dressing room chat, Klopp reacted well by admitting that he enjoyed listening to his former midfielder's point of view. Speaking to fans in attendance for a test event at the renovated Anfield Road stand on Monday, he said, "James Milner had a podcast, had a bit of an insight, about things that happened in the dressing room. I was listening to it and actually one of my dreams came true. One of my former players talking about our common past. I couldn't wipe my smile, that's exactly what happened. So many great things happened here in the last few years and this team is set up for great things in the future." Milner joined Brighton after leaving Liverpool as a free agent with 332 appearances for the Reds under his belt. He has quickly established himself as a valuable presence in the Seagulls dressing room and has already played 14 games in all competitions for his new club. The 37-year-old was one of several players to depart Anfield over the summer, with the likes of Jordan Henderson and Fabinho also moving on to pastures new. The long-serving trio were promptly replaced by new signings Alexis Mac Allister, Dominic Szoboszlai, Wataru Endo, and Ryan Gravenberch.